So here's the deal.
Shadow banned because of the new Twitch multi account. I don't have a.
Ooh, that actually might be why.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
So if you have multiple accounts, if one gets banned from a channel, all of them get banned from the channel.
Oh, they know. Oh, they know over the third.
So if my
well,
mods can unban the third,
you don't have to ban.
Then feel free, but
up to you.
All right, so I'm going to read off what Maz said because this is for this specific round. So, after reports came out of South America about Colonel Mendez and his Marines committing atrocities, the U.S. have decided to intervene. The U.S. have sent U.S. Army Rangers to take over Mendez's Marine HQ using infiltration. The Rangers hope to get an advantage over Mendez's Marines. And then in parentheses, this is part 1 of the AO that players will see. The AO, and then out of parentheses, the AO around the Marine HQ is mountainous and wooded. Some fields to the south around Bajor Valor provide lines of sight. The Marine HQ is a great view over the Atlantic Ocean. Mendez's mansion is located in the town of Everon. Oh, so this will go to Everon. Cool.
Oh yeah, by the way, someone made fun of you for a typo in your exclamation point mission thing.
1 second. Yeah, so the rest of that is just part of the mission. So this is basically a Marine raid on Mendoza's compound. So this is like Black Ops 2 shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, ooh, gunfire. I think they heard you talking smack, Jack. I'm glad you regret it.
I was sharing something, personal. I wanted you to know my real name.
What is Fred warning everyone about? Oh, geez, yeah, there are war crimes, huh? Who would have thought? Blue Force Spawn has some war crimes.
Yeah, fuck you. Just fuck you. That's all I'm saying. You gonna be NA?
Yeah, if I'm not passed out because everyone's having me. I drink about a shot's worth of liquor every time they do hydrate because this is pure vodka. So.
Whoever has the most points in your chat, I mean, look, Liru's chat, I know we don't get along much, but I think we can all bond in one thing, and that is Liru's mutually assured destruction. So if you could just use your points, send him over the edge.
I just want pizza, all right? That's when I get drunk, pizza. I always crave pizza.
I want pizza as well, but unfortunately I don't have any money anymore.
That's a shame. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over Blue Force. So Blue Force has a vehicle convoy here, leading with a SOCOM Humvee, one of the SOVs with a 240 Bravo on the back, and then another 240 attached to the M2. We've got an MRAP 240 Bravo, an MRAP Transport, another MRAP 240 Bravo, another MRAP Transport, SOV with the 50 cal on the rear. This is just a resupply Vic. Transport truck, Humvee, another SOV, another Transport. Looking at the infantry, we have Vagrant commanding. Again, these are Blue 4 5.56 rifles with plenty there. Here's thank you. Another $10. Here's pizza for anyone not named Jack. I appreciate it, Flavit. See, Jacks when they're weird, they just pan. It's a really weird thing. Like, I don't know.
Can I post my manifesto so people know
why you pan? Anyway, and then we got two SOCOM, well, no, MRZRs. That's what the proper term is. You can fit 4 people in and then 2 people on the back. But otherwise, we also have a concrete position here. That way there's some room for the Little Bird to spawn, which is, ooh, it's got a gun pod. 7.62 only. But that is a-okay. Otherwise, looking back at the roster, we got Vagrant commanding, who is really, really good at commanding. And I already see some names down there with him, which I'm excited about. Otherwise, we have Fred taking the sniper rifle, being led by Mello. Jib Style leading Alpha. Alpha has 1 RW members. Ibanek in there as well. Navy, rest of AA, as well as Leia in there. Nordic Prophet 30K, the new guy. G-Legs leading, no, it's Killer leading Bravo, but this is a different Killer than the Killer in PLH. G-Legs is being his 2IC under Bravo. So we have some of the newer name guys under Bravo 1, Bravo 2 also being only 2 dudes. The Czechoslovakian Dream, aka the, here's his real name, Jack CZ. is under Bravo 2, as well as, I'm not even going to pronounce that because I'm too drunk. Charlie being led by Azariah with Scandi Recon under both elements of Charlie there, as well as some PFC, Private First Classes, probably from 29th ID, though our core is one of the FNF staff members. And then you have Papega Pirates with Scandi Recon on the same group. And then you got Norris with Cliff, and then Research with Schultz. Norris, again, being one of the guys to watch with Papega Pirates. You have Not Bay and Dooley. So some really powerful communities, some really powerful players on Blue 4. And for the record, previous round, they won. So we'll see if they can win an attacking round. Anyway, what do you need to say, Dream?
I was going to say, someone came in and was like, how the fuck are you so bad at budgeting?
Oof.
I wasn't. This October, so
you know,
this month was the first time in about 7 or 8 months I've dropped below £100 in my bank account. And that was mainly because I went on a trip. I went to my sister's house to
thank you, Flavit. You
babysit her cat, but also house sit while she was away. And those are some other things, like, you know, life things.
Look,
so.
It could be worse. You could, well, you don't have to talk about the hookers, but you could be the guy that put this gate in Green 4 spawn and only had it cover half the fucking road. This is a pet peeve of mine, to be perfectly honest. I hate it when it's like this. It looks dumb, looks silly. You could, yeah, and I actively pay it off and still have more than enough.
Yeah, I just want to say, just because I obviously, you know, hang out with the rich man Liru, doesn't mean I have money as well.
I wish I was rich. Anyway, because then Bloodway and I would get like 3 hookers. We'd give them all Neko outfits. Anyway, Green 4 has 2 BTRs, 2 Dishka UAZs. Actually, yeah, nope, just 2. And actually, no, there's a 3rd right there with it, and then a bunch of transport UAZs, some transport trucks as well. So they have a lot of firepower to work with here. They appear to be similar to the previous group we saw, actually rocking, I think, 545 AK-74s with those orange backlight magazines, but I could be wrong. They could be 7.62, but based on the size of the mag, I think they're actually the 545 ones themselves. Otherwise, we are seeing magnified optics at play. I'm just trying to determine... Nope, that's, I think, just for the squad-based marksman, because every squad has someone that gets a magnified optic to act as a marksman, because the marksman role in the previous roster of FNF was turned to a sniper. Otherwise, looking at the roster here, we've got Despo, Sayek, and Albin as the ground command team. Albin being the platoon medic, Sayek being the 2IC, Despo commanding the entire frontier. We've got Aim at the Stars, Jonathan PLH basically taking X-Ray, with Omega taking the sniper rifle. Skipu leading Alpha with 1 RCC, and Morales, Eric, 2600, Tackleberry, that group under Alpha. Bravo 1 is TSB members. Charlie HQ is UTG with additional UTG members under Charlie 1. Charlie 2 has Nightcore, Tantal, and Yano. And then Delta HQ is 4 IB members with Stark as a Grenadier. Barton leading, and then you got Korvac under Alpha 2, who will forge under Alpha. I'm going to be perfectly honest, guys. I'm leaning towards Blue 4 on this one because we have some really powerful players on that side. I also love how on Mount Valor, out of the AO, we do have, you know, this nice little church position up here, which is kind of cute. But
Green 4 win.
Otherwise, let's look at the actual sectors. So Sector 1 is next to a weapons factory, which is a really small factory. But it is fully enterable. And it is the entirety of the sector as well. So actually, with all this open area around it, I could see Green 4 building a defense around it and holding it quite well. But that's only if they build up that defensive group. I also love how the entire town here has been replaced for the most part, with Sector 2 being the northern part of that town, which is allegedly the mansion of Mendez, which is here. So the write-up that Maz gave me, I guess I got the map wrong because this isn't Everon, this is Sarani, but nonetheless, pretty good compound in my opinion. Nice mansion.
Sparky wants to call the weapons factory the Femboy Factory.
The Femboy Factory, of course Sparky does. But, and then Sector 3 is the military base that Green 4 spawns at. So I'd say Green 4 actually has some really good sectors here to defend. They have places that are either they have really open areas around them, which make it easy to defend, or they've got room to build their own fortifications to defend as well. But, I mean, Blue 4 have the numbers advantage as well as the superior players. So this could swing either way. I'm leaning towards Blue 4, but I think Green 4 is going to put up a very good fight. Neko maid outfit's exactly Sparky.
Green 4 win.
Sparky, goddammit.
I'm just harnessing it.
So I will say, Jack has the habit of going against everything I say.
I'm harnessing into the energy field.
Oh, it's okay, Sparky. I'm too.
Right now, and
you get me more drunk by using the hydrate command.
So if you have points, you put them on Green 4. We come out. We come out.
Oh, Legion, it's okay. We've had PvP, and I've been begging for pizza money. So, you know, the whole 9 yards.
I'm harnessing it right now.
Ooh.
I'm currently tapped
both
in.
At the same time.
Green 4 victory.
There's your hydrate, and there's your hydrate.
I've steered you wrong in the past, but this time I'm feeling it. I'm tapped in. It's like a Ouija board, but it's like not.
Ooh. Thinking in between this round and the next round, we'll make the pizza order. Here's what I'll say. Going forward,
Sad.
fuck it. Biggest donation determines the pizza. Please don't make it disgusting. But I will eat pineapple if you tell me to.
Hey,
I'm just gonna be severely disappointed in you. And so
donation,
is your mother.
Biggest donation, can you like request that I can do it?
Jack?
Yeah?
Shut up.
I hate that. Biggest donation, it's all up to your choice. Let me do it.
Another quote-unquote hydrate. You got it. Oh, God. All right. I already regret it because of those 2 messages that were just sent. So, again, I'm going to say Blue 4, I'm leaning towards... We still have 4 minutes. Jesus. But Green 4, I think, has some really good sectors, and they can put up a really good proactive defense. So we'll have to see how things go. You know what I love as having my own house and living with Bloodwing? I get to... Oh, God. No, don't give... So, Dream, here's the deal. You get to decide... But only if you agree that you like to jack off horses. See, are we silent now? Anyway,
gets to decide
I like living with Bloodwing and this townhouse because I get to make her breakfast sometimes if I wake up early, because usually I don't wake up till like 10. But today, for example, I woke up early because I was I'm in a bit of a depressive episode at 1 a.m. because I just hit a stone wall and couldn't think of anything to work on. But I decided, you know, for some personal motivation that I would wake up at 7:30, the time that Bloodwing does, and get some work done. Got a lot of footage edited, but I was able to make her breakfast. So I like being able to take the leftovers we have in our fridge, like half a red onion, some cheddar cheese, and just make a simple omelet out of it. I like making her breakfast because she normally doesn't eat breakfast because she would either sleep in or she doesn't have the time for it. So I'm able to give that to her, you know, in the form of omelets or crepes or French toast, you know, just whatever we can do, you know? It's nice. Why am I saying this over a stream? I am drunk because I start getting, I get lovesick for that woman.
Oh.
There's a few people that have said that I'm whipped in the comment section of that video where she beats me with the dragon diddle. Yes. Yes, I am whipped because when you get, have a very nasty breakup and then you end up in a hole, and then this woman pulls you out of the hole, but you don't let go, it kind of predisposes you to be whipped in the first place. So
Joke's on you. I've never had a relationship, so I've never experienced breakup.
Jack, don't lie. I know you use your left hand. Anyway.
Right, actually.
I love how quick you were to correct me on that. That shows you got some balls. I appreciate that.
Okay, I'm going to make the unfortunate, well, not unfortunate for me. Well, kind of unfortunate for me, but also not unfortunate for me. I'm not going to, you know, say what that chatter wanted me to say.
You don't jack off horses?
I do not jack off horses.
Damn. All right. Well, that's okay. That means I get to pick the pizza. Or actually, Flavitt gets to pick, but I'm going to interpret that as I. In total, about $60.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was like over 100, then I think I'd just say it, just because, you know, $100. The thing is, I don't get any, like, you know, I don't get anything for saying that. I get my dignity torn apart, and that constantly on like my record, the one thing that chat will remember me for. So unfortunately for chat, you are not going to get that from me. You are not going to get that sound clip from me.
Shame, because I would have totally turned that audio into a sound clip for like Phasmophobia or something as a meme.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me explain something real quick, because chat's going off in a tangent. Without Bloodwing, this all wouldn't exist, because she's the one that pushed me in college to start this all up, because she saw I was watching Jester 814 and Luton09, and to myself muttering that, you know, I could join the greats in that. Oh god, 1 second.
Bloodwing's cool as fuck. Spoken to her about 3 or 4
Forge,
times.
nice. But Flavitt's still $10 above you in terms of everything else he's given, so it's still gonna be in everything. But I appreciate it, man, seriously. But she's the one that finally like pushed me and said, "Hey, you should just start it all out." So
Pizza also, Jack, you are wrong.
10 Forge. And Forge is also saying you're wrong, that you, in fact, do jack off horses, but...
I do not jack off horses.
Round started, but that's besides the point. She's the one that pushed me to start all this and commit to all of this, and without that woman, I would not be what I am. So yes, I am whipped. Yes, I am incredibly loyal, but without her, I would just be another average Joe.
Well, like I said, I've spoken to Bloodwing about 3 or 4 times, and every time she's
an awesome person, in my opinion.
Very cool person.
Like all of us, she has her own demons, but
defend the everything pizza.
Flavitt's defending the everything pizza by putting 20 down. All right, Flavitt at 70. No, Flavitt's at 80. Forge is at 50. All right, the competition's begun.
Oh fuck yeah! The competition of you getting fucking paid.
Bro, I want pizza, all right? Regardless, when this round ends, I'm going to order a pizza.
I don't get... When I want pizza, I'm like, oh, chat.
Dream. All you have to do... No, shush. I'm about to tell you the life secret. Here, no. All you have to do is build a Trump's wall up, all right? And then you'll get famous, all right? That's all I did. Literally, that's what started this whole damn thing, is a fucking Donald Trump's wall op, because I thought it would be funny, because everyone was sick of Luton09 mortaring everyone and having super serious ops. They wanted a meme op, and I'm like, fuck it, we'll do, like, Trump's wall just as a joke, and everyone loved it, but then it got hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this was just a meme. Literally, I went from 100 subs to 20,000 over 2 weeks. It was weird. I was not expecting that. And that's how all this shit started.
Fine. Whenever I ask my chat for anything, they just make fun of me.
Thanks, Goble.
That's my chat.
Whew. You know, I'm going to use the leftover money for more pineapples so I can make more Stoli-Doli so I can get drunk again next week and give random confessions about my life.
Fuck!
What? Blue 4 is getting super engaged to the south here. Green 4 doesn't have a lot of defense on Sector 1. They focus more on the town itself around Sector 2 because of all those custom buildings. And then a small element on Sector 3 as they're trying to be proactive with everything. Their BTRs are out and about and risk being outflanked by the SOCOM-Vics.
Right. You buy more stuff for Icon next week, I'll write another manifesto. How about that?
Ooh, we got a 50 cal Humvee about to flank one of the BTRs, but the gunner is starting to get shot at. Ooh, and he gets headshotted by 2600K. Great shot for a red dot site.
He's a Zeus boy. He's a Zeus boy. Well done, Zeus boy.
So, Blue 4, by dismounting and starting their attack from way out here, they've got a lot of open ground to cover. It looks like they're actually trying to use the coastline to advance it. Scandi Recon leading this, which is really smart, using defilade cover to then minimize the amount of open ground they have to cross to then get to the sector. But Green 4 is going to concede this sector as Platoon HQ folds away. To get to Sector 2, they might actually bypass, go to Sector 3, to instead hold Sector 2, which I think is a smarter call for the amount of manpower that Green 4 has, but it's still not a lot. So if they can lock down Sector 1's Overwatch from Sector 2, I think they'll be in a better spot. As you hear this Little Bird fire down.
There it is. Okay, I would just like to say the BTR that just got hit had 2 rockets landed right next to it. Twice.
And they've only lost, I think, the gunner because the driver is driving back right now.
The driver just didn't decide to move even after he took 2 rockets.
Well, let's be honest. When you're in the Vic and locked to first person, sometimes it's hard to detect that you've even taken an AT shot. So, hard to tell in that regard. Huh? And everything pizza, apparently.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was just going to make you get a pizza without any cheese on it and just tomato.
None pizza with left beef. That's what I would have wanted.
Yeah, pizza with left beef.
God, I remember that meme.
Oh! The 50 cal Vic snuck up behind the other PTRs.
Ooh. Yeah, no, it's been back there. Now it's starting to engage. Little Bird's still doing dive strikes. With that 7.62, it's not really going to be able to do any damage to Little Bird, so I think it's purely out of harassment, or the pilot doesn't understand that he's not capable of doing anything.
BTRs here.
He's just got to aim his shots here, because the BTRs haven't fully noticed yet.
That's an engine hit. Attackers have already capped Sector 1.
Yeah, so Green 4 abandoned Sector 1, but Sector 2 is going to be the main fight, because that's part of that customized town that Maz has made, which I love Maz's work in that crap. But here comes that BTR, excuse me, Humvee. The angle of that armor is helping to reflect some of those shots, but the BTR hasn't even noticed. So he's just patiently reloading the box. Ooh, I just saw some blood come out. Yep, someone's been knocked unconscious in there.
Fuck, it doesn't matter if Norris is holding the LMG or mounted the LMG,
yep.
You can still kill things with it.
But unfortunately, the gunner for Norris has just been picked off by Delta HQ in a UAZ as more rockets are coming up from Maz's to try to snipe these BTRs from this hill.
So the BTR gunner is down, but driver's still up. I think that's the same for the other one. Here comes the diving from research. That is a wooden building. They are not having a fun time in there.
But it's only 7.62, so it doesn't have as much penetration as you think. Hydrate and hydrate, you got it. There's your hydrate, and here's your hydrate.
Well, this got off to a quick start.
Oh, definitely. Just with the shortness of the attacking sides area with the actual sides of the map, they were bound to start this off real quick. We're only at the 22-minute marker, and already a lot of carnage has been happening. I actually wasn't paying attention to that. I'm going to have to rely on chat to tell me those numbers to see where the predictions were skewed. But I'd imagine it was a lot on Blue 4 because Blue 4 had a lot of the players that won the previous round, and we're seeing Blue 4 starting to charge up here.
I think I might owe a few people
all over the place
at the end of this round.
So Dane tried to come out. He was shot, though. He's only unconscious. Could still potentially wake back up. And he's double tapped.
Oh, he's not waking up now.
Yeah, the scars got him. Which, I didn't actually notice. Blue 4 has 7.62 weaponry.
I think the heli just got a kill.
Thanks, Cobalt. Oh, the defending side had the majority. Interesting.
Wait, so Green 4 got the majority?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Port, you always say that, and then it comes up like 2 minutes later.
Uh-oh.
There's the hydrant from Cobalt. Now it's CQC. Let's watch Skip here, see if he can try to push the tide here, because Blue 4 haven't really lost a lot. Green 4 and Blue 4 taking a similar amount. Actually, no, Blue 4's only lost like 2 or 3 dudes, whereas Green 4's lost about double to triple that amount. Skip trying to come up to get Killer.
That was funny. I don't think he got anyone, but...
Another hydrate.
Oh, so the gunner for the BTR is actually dead, and Yano is the downed guy. Tanko's still driving.
I did it red hot, don't worry.
Is with Morales, who's just set it up in the mansion compound, and just using it.
Skip getting a great drop on Schneck. Flux wakes back up.
Slivery Schneck. Oh yeah, we kind of went off on a tangent. Alright, we'll have to discuss it in between. But
Not bad dropping. Yep. Eric getting a drop.
We've got the favorite meal discussion.
The favorite what discussion? Oh, right. We'll talk about that during in between the rounds. How about that?
Yeah.
Blue 4 using their other pincer to take the hill that Green 4 was on.
Just lighting up that building. With no one in it. Why are they nading it? That nade's actually going to hurt Fonz.
Dolly's speaking in Spectator, apparently about a kick message. Interesting.
It was a speed requirement.
Another hydrate by like weed. We're hearing some mines go off in the town. Those low explosions, which have that, you know, I don't even know how to describe that sound.
Jonathan got a wrong signature for boot camp.
I can't speak, otherwise I tell him to repair Arma or repair the FNF mod itself. BTR getting blown up by Green 4. Yeah, I don't have the option to type in Spectator.
Why is that?
Yeah, I know, it's weird. That's a server side setting. Foster check, thank you. You guys gotta tell me to hydrate. Do the actual hydrate, because I need to catch up a little bit, because I'm feeling a little dehydrated in that regard. So please, guys, for the sake of my health, remind me to hydrate. Got Skipper alone up here. Ooh, taking grenades. Thanks, Tumacho. I'm glad to know that you want to just kill me off. I have been doing the quote hydrates, though. That's why I'm really woozy right now. Alright, otherwise we got Blue 4 pushing up to the actual Sector 2. Legal Action leading the charge here, as well as Novix. And I think Blue 4 is just overwhelming what Green 4 has at this point with the numbers game, because Green 4 was unable to lock down Blue 4 in the open here. There's your normal one.
Okay, I did my job.
Here's your special one.
I did my job.
Ah, yes you did. You spoke in side chat. I'm hearing some tripwire flares going off up here.
Which actually has alerted Marlon.
See it firing.
This is the first time I've actually seen a tripwire mine.
Oh, I've seen it a few times.
He gets down just in time. Oh, it's gonna hit this.
Barger's trying to lean out. He actually knocks Nafs out, but he gets taken out himself. And double tap by Malin just in case. Maybe you're not such much of a badman after all, says Tolly. Aw, isn't that cute? Well, Dream, you're finally not a badman. How do you feel?
Good.
I think Green 4 could have locked down this HQ style structure a bit better on the actual mansion, so I think Blue 4 is going to be able to overwhelm this and then take the final sector within another 15 minutes, you know? Green 4 is just losing too much. Go ahead. Look at all those skulls.
They took the BTR out of the area. Moved it out and they got...
Oh, I know, Shogun. He's going to lose it pretty quickly.
Green 4 did not use their BTRs very well.
No, they did not, unfortunately.
Red Ram keeping his head down. And probably is about to be...
You got it,
down.
Cobalt.
Oh, Marlon goes down. Marlon got friendly GL'd, I think.
Ooh! The remaining guy got picked off by Kekir at an angle from below. And there goes the sector. Little Bird just landed in the ocean.
Very good. We are 15 minutes in.
Why? Why is the Little Bird in the ocean, guys?
So the Little Bird landed in the ocean.
I mean, Resurgent and Schult could just go up and snipe Sector 3 if they take out Lolo and Kabaya.
That's what I think they're going to do. I think they must have run out of ammo and are now just...
Probably.
Do they have their MP7? Oh, no, they win this. They win this all the way with those MP7s.
Yeah, no, MP7's at a CQC range. I think they might actually be able to steal this sector, which would be hilarious.
Research, I know, is a good player. Chol, I also know is also a good player. But who are they against? Kibaya and Lolo. Obviously, we know Lolo is a good player. Kibaya, is Kibaya also...
We'll see.
Is Kibaya TSB as well?
Yes. Jeez, we're only 30 minutes into this round out of an hour and 5 minutes, so this could go either way.
In a technical sense, we're only 15 minutes into this round.
True, because 15 minutes were spent for the safe start. Got Green 4 X-Ray all the way up here, but he hasn't really been doing much. Honestly, Green 4's just been getting steamrolled by this group.
Yeah,
I'm a little surprised that it's been this much of a steamroll. I was expecting Blue 4 to take a few more casualties at this rate, but damn.
It's not like anyone predicted that Green 4 would win or anything like that.
I know. It was probably some dumbass named Jack. Can never trust those jack-offs, you know? See, and you're laughing because you agree with me.
Right, let's check how many are actually dead for Blue 4. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14, 15,
16, 17. What about the golf?
Yeah, but out of, you know, like the 95 to 100 players that are on compared to Green 4 Skulls, yeah, the Blue 4 has like a 3-to-1 advantage right now.
Someone in my chat just, have you ordered your pizza yet?
Hmm?
Have you ordered your pizza yet?
No, I told you I was going to order it between round 2 and round 3, and we're at round 2 right now.
That's a very good point, and I know they've already decided, but maybe you should think about a bad dragon pizza.
So I am going to shoot an unboxing tonight after FNF. I'll probably be drunk off my ass, but... The reason I have so many bad dragons is because people would send them to me.
I was about to say send me bad dragons, but please don't send me bad dragons. I don't think I could explain that to my mother.
Forge is asking you how the horse is doing.
Anyway, so Resurgent Schult
No. You can't just shrug that off. How's the horse doing?
Resurgent Schult here about to move into
Wow.
the final terminal. They actually have a third guy coming down, Patriot. Obviously, he can do a few things, but
Amateur wakes back up, and Maz immediately bitch slaps him.
Resurge gets hit by the nade. Schult manages to get down just in time, but Kibaya knows where they are due to they probably spoke or they heard them walking around. Schult and Resurge pull back. What they don't want to do is pull back far enough because I think, you know, the AK will win a longer range battle. So Patriots come down from somewhere, the hill. So they actually, I've just realized, I actually didn't see these guys because they're so well blended in. Green 4 have a bunch of guys overwatching.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Fucking Lewis. No, that's not Lewis. Never mind. Hey, Flavit's asking, can we get horse meat on the pizza?
Patriot peeking around the corner, but they will soon have the might of Blue 4 pushing onto them. I think this might be one of the, if not the fastest round of FNF. If
Yeah,
Blue 4
definitely.
move over here quickly. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left in Green 4 after 20 minutes of active play. It took 20 minutes of active play for Green 4 to get steamrolled.
Not surprised.
So, hey, Liru's chat. Hey.
Ooh, Patriot and Research.
Ooh.
Shoal getting flanked out and eliminated. Research, come on, get the revenge kill.
Research, go fucking
Or the
over.
avenge kill, come on.
Research.
Pathetic.
Fucking Research.
It's gonna take a hot second.
Here comes Delta. It's Papega Pirates.
Ooh, oh, Patriot getting the other one. Great drop right there. So
Larry
unfortunately, the pilot and co-pilot were kind of caught out of position there. Patriot bitch slapping both. Hey, okay.
Larry called me weird, but then also continued his sub, which is not actually 8 months. It's
Regular
6 months,
hydrate.
Larry.
Thank you, Kobo.
I haven't been affiliate for 8 months. Here comes X-Ray on their quad bike, but also here comes Charlie 2. They're all running and coming. They will not be here for long. Flux decides to drive straight in, as I'm sure Flux would always.
Here we go, the solo play.
I hope he dies. I hope he dies here.
So mean.
Dismo's getting shot at, doesn't really realize where he's being shot at from. And there he goes. RPG goes out. I don't know where it went. Oh, RPG hits one of the buildings and actually goes down.
Flux is up next to a down guy, double taps him.
Coffin.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking execution style drive-by.
Jesus.
Pretty brutal if you ask me.
Another RPG shot going out. Blue 4 are just toying with them now. Patriot decides to go on the aggressive. Flux is going to find the buyer. Flux, what the fuck are you doing? He's fucking dead. He deserves that. He deserves everything that just came to him.
Trying to dick around in a solo fight, I feel ya.
Here come all the shots, all the bullets. Everyone wants to be the first man in, but Flux technically already... Actually, no, the pilots took that. Flux was third man. Actually, no, the pilots never made it in.
You can't let Forge win. I feel ya, Flavit. I feel ya.
Down the wall.
Show Forge who's boss.
Vlad broke his leg. Lolo's hiding.
3 guys left defending.
Goodbye is crying.
Hydrate, please. Yep, you got it, side.
Patriot's
Sorry about
legs
that.
down. Novik makes entry, almost friendly fires. Patriot firing up Arma, Jesus.
There's so much smoke, I can't even see what's going on at this rate.
All the vehicles are coming in like they own the place. Goodbye is about to be taken from behind by Sideways. Julie takes out Julie, but Kabaya is then torn up from behind. Patriot is killed. It is just Lolo hiding in his bush next to a smoke. A 25-minute round. Yanni's going to find
Oh my
Lolo.
god. There it is. And Yanni gets the kill, and there's GG.
Alright, so... Chat. We cool? We cool with chat, yeah? We cool chat? Yeah, we cool. We cool chat. We cool.
What even happened? Like, I was just watching all that from above.